Hi, this is Brian from Aquabatics and Splitboard HQ. Today we're going to be talking about the Trail series of snowshoes from MSR. The Trail series refers to the trail binding. So your trail binding has got two 4-foot straps and a heel strap. These straps are very easy to put on, basically a friction camming. As your foot comes in, pull till it's tight, they slot in, and then there's a little keeper cord. Okay, very easy, very recreational, fun, basic snowshoes to use. When we look at the Evo series, these guys are a nylon. Nylon's very cold resistant, but it's flexible. So that snowshoe will allow you to flex side to side, fairly stiff, forward to back. Okay, these snowshoes are really great for high use. I've seen a lot of shops will use these for rentals. I've had a pair that have been around first generation about 15 years, and they still work great. These shoes here, as they are, about a 30-inch, you can add tails onto them to increase that surface area, increase that volume. The next series we're gonna talk about is the Lightning Trail. This one comes in a men's series and a women's series. They do come in a variety of lengths, going from about 25 centimeter all the way up to about 30 centimeter. Women's, you get to about a 22 centimeter to about a 27 centimeter. These ones are modular as well. So you can get a basic snowshoe for hard packed trail, and then you can add the tails on the bottoms. The trail is lighter, okay? This is a really light, flexible snowshoe. I've had a pair of these for about 10 years. I've seen lots and lots of use. I've done multi-day trips. I've done day trips in them. Really good, reliable snowshoe. This is a rubber coated nylon. So again, really great flotation, really, really light. The less you carry underfoot, the further you can go. The women specific, we've talked about these before, a little more trim. That trimness allows women to walk more naturally. All these snowshoes all have that trail recreational binding. So ideal terrain for these guys is relatively low angle. You're probably not gonna go really, really steep. You can go do some light rolling hills, but going super steep for super long, there are better choices. What can happen is when you're going uphill at a steep angle for a long time, you're really using your calf muscles a lot, and your Achilles tendon, you're gonna put a lot of stress on it. In another video, we'll cover some features that the upper series of these snowshoes will allow you to walk uphill a little bit easier. In summary of these snowshoes, the Evo Lightning's fairly low cost, really affordable snowshoe. You'll get long life and longevity out of them. A little bit heavier, a little bit noisier. I'll find on snow conditions and a little bit of crunchy snow, these guys creak and crack just the nylon against the snow. When we jump up to the Lightning, these guys are much lighter, really light underfoot, walk really well, really good traction built into the aluminum frame. A little bit cost prohibitive, getting up around the $300 mark, but if it's all day travel, interested in doing multi-day stuff, you wanna take weight off of your foot, the Lightnings are definitely the way to go. The women's as well, same thing. Again, that basic recreational binding, really good positive traction through the snowshoe, gives you great control up and downhill. All three are modular, so you can add the tails onto them to increase that volume. If you're carrying more pack, if you're carrying a baby, you can increase that volume, give you greater flotation.